There is much we ought to tend to. If we or shall change, once we have... If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend... Your majesty, that attire, I apologize for my brusqueness. But pray, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to... There is much we ought to tend or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished... Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in...
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own powers arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. But
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
Right you are.
Ai, ai, esqueci de fazer. É fácil, né? Noto. Na próxima gameplay.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, how I've longed to...
Ah, até de noite, esqueci.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Mas não vai ter aquele dia. Não, mas tá apontando por quê?
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? We have reached our destination.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of... I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended. And fortunately for us, however, that is an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali power. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item. There is one other thing, your majesty. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in the oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance?
Opa, ganhei mais um cristal porto.
To break the law. Or is to be thrown in jail.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batar. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
This place cheers me brighter.
Ah, mas cadê esse baú, cara?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Não tem saída aqui. Sai, sai.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I'd be glad to.
My sword arm could use some work.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
The monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this. Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are...
Ui! Esqueci, droga.
Dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
These writings.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous...
Não, mas sai de banco, que gostoso. Ah, que delícia. Vai, vai. Continua. Vou ter live.
Eu vou mimir.
Tá bom, paixão. Boa noite.
times we live in.
Much obliged.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for... Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in...
Well met, sir.
You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll... You the... Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his court.
Como é que eu sabendo que eu aposento dessa criatura, cara? Castelo, Vermont. Castelo lá em cima.
I'm a predicament.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? This is no life.
Ah, passei aqui, não é? Não é aqui.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sight. Do you know how long you'll be?
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Might you be looking to in?
You looking to enlist? Minute now. Sun's getting cold.
I'm in fine fettle.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a tragedy to those who... I thought to myself, with the dragons coming, and indeed, we have our sovereign still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful...
Oi! You can't come in here. Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Well, out with it. I'd not mind lingering. This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Oi! You can't come in here. Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here. Oh, no, you don't.
Cara, preciso fazer um negócio. Tem nenhum banco por aqui pra me dar uma descansada.
We shall await you here, Master.
Tá beleza. Pode esperar aí. Ah, mas tá fechado essa porra.
I heard from Captain Brant that you plan to make for... As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last... Tis a letter she discarded. It seems to be addressed to someone called Faye. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning. Here, I thought it best that you have... And if you do, that is only if I am in no position to make demands.
good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Fala, gordinho.
Salute, still. However pressed, no man is. But his lord, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor, that's the sort of man.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Deixa eu mudar para reescrever.
Welcome, should you so desire. I can help you find your truest self. Much obliged, sir.
Tenho que comprar o livro lá dentro.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ué, tá perdido? Ah. Travar. O pai do pobre.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
I don't know what to do.
Nem eu.
Each day is harder to bear.
I can make notes.
Speaking of which, not one of us can wield bows or magic, I see.
Perdi, fião? Tá, atravesso essa porta aqui. Sei lá. Acho que aqui mesmo. É.
What is it? Have you brought me? No, but know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded. Well, well. I'd not put it as a love letter, but one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. Put simply, what this letter means. A surprisingly I know not who this Phasis is, though to say what concerns me is this. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, as to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one for pointless conjecture.
Pra atacar a rata, ela me bufou, mas a gente fosse. Ô, bicho, fica lembrado.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Tá vivo, cara, hein?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
chills just thinking about it.
But not at the expense of my duty.
I'll feel a sight better once I'm at my desk. Very slightly this week.
I sleep on my story to tell. I always
The odd short straw.
no hurry to leave.
Mas acho que não é esse aqui não. Não mesmo.
This ox cart's bound for the I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Let him try and stop.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Ser atacado de certeza. Faz tempo que eu não uso viagem rápida. Falei?
There's hope you weren't expecting mercy. I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us. Huzzah!
Not despair! I'm coming for it!
Well, do you have the magic?
Mentira a carruagem, caralho! Que pezão,
I
né?
lack information pertinent to this task. Consider how
I'm not taking any.
É foda, hein, fião.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Tripping down the worm, as they say. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Não estou no próximo.
fine place to harvest master. Sorry.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
That's kind of you. Here you are. I wanted to show...
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe
Eu não sabia que
well
estava no
and
truque.
No doubt this one. Creature is hard as stone, tossing at our other foes.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Might as well take him. I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Many thanks.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient. Though they only travel during the day.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You don't look like much.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
Sei, cara, Dragon's Dogma. O 2, né?
What to make of this?
Come on, have a look.
Opa, deve mudar, certo?
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.
I'm starving, I am.
Well, now.
If you're ever in trouble, I'd...
Hi, you, but this is for you. Listen, there's all... I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier. As such, you've proven yourself a loyal friend. 'Tis the least...
Agora só falta a habilidade mestre do lanceiro mágico.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Naught fills my heart like a mutual... Listen, I need a favour.
Mas fazer, soltar as mesmas produções particulares parece não ter valor. Penso que é para proteger da forma cancelar absolutamente, mas eu gostaria de saber sobre isso. Como suas conclusões vamos sair no dia desse.
And I'd ask it of you. Many thanks, sir.
Bora lá!
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than what...
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that was Alyssa's good, I am relieved to see now. 'Twould be advantageous for you and
Toca de...
to
Não
visit
toca no rápido pedra.
as methinks 'tis where you will find.
Bora para depois. Aí, bichão. Bora então? Cai em mim aí, carinho.
My magics are at your disposal.
There, Master! Knackers!
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
You're under attack!
Eu já fiz isso, se tivesse aquilo mais, tinha matado. Porque não tá do meu padre. Vai também, pô. Goodbye. Descer, vixi, é longe.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Ali. Não vou descer lá agora, né? Senão. Tchau, obrigado. Eu tento chegar lá.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a retreat would be as far as one of this lot.
Of course. No one can defend themselves when crafted like this. We've got them to run.
I see no merit in hunting down such a craven. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Porra!
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Olha um bolsão lá em cima.
Lay down your arm. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Tem que descer mais... próxima esquina. Esse bicho aqui é triste. Ficou ruim ainda. Bora, time! Perdeu a cabeça, isso mesmo? Tá errado, mano. Eita! Só no braço dele, não tá no braço. Só no braço, olha que o elevador. Me matou. Ah! Esses golems são xarope pra caralho. Será se é golem que bicho que é? De pedra. Ah, eu perdi a missão do cara, não creio. Danada.
Material.
I got him covered! Uphold their so resistance to magic! Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is in your charge!
Foi. Foram nas costas do chão. Cadê o outro? Nossa, eu tô ruim, já me pegar teu braço. Abre o bracinho aí, fião.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend on me.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Não desequilibra, cara. Vai, vai, vai.
A measure of haste would not go amiss.
Tempo de matá-lo.
Was a battle most fierce against a formidable foe.
Considering the might of letting the enemy danger at hand, young Griffin gets the word.
Caminho inverso. Tá. Estava vindo pra cá porque tinha uma missão do carinha pra fazer aqui, mas pelo visto perdi. Então eu vou dar um TP pra cá.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Mas o cara fica me tirando. Vou tirar esse bandido do bagulho, cara. Só peguei ele da medusa.
I shan't let them harm me.
Tá, vamos no TP.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the
Tem
sight.
algo pra cá. Vamos ver.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
I get my hat from you.
That was superb, Arisen! I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better qualified for something.
I seem to have taken a hit.
With the power of lightning! Bunch of sluggards.
Most impressive, Master!
Would seem I've some catching up to do. Covering thousands of steps.
Oh, sorry. Do try not to catch cold. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Five bandits are at your disposal. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party? And before I forget, everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
There's no great shock for me.
Together we are indomitable.
Catarse. O que é essa catarse, será? Arco mágico. Acho que o meu é melhor, né? Acho que o meu é melhor, sim.
That we might always do so instead, eh?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
O bagulho é
No
louco.
time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Quero respirar, sai do jogo.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Ah, essa maguinha aqui ela
I say
ataca
we give it a push and see what happens.
do nada.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Do meio brotaram os caras aqui. Porra. Não tem mais nada, só sair agora.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served.
No harm shall come to you!
I am in your debt.
Take a moment to recover. You needn't push yourself.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Eita, peguei com
I'm
essa porta
afraid
não
I'm
tocou.
unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Whatever troubles arise in the world, all I can do. Strive to keep this inn open. Always a pleasure. Whatever troubles arise in the world, all I can do is strive to keep this inn always a pleasure. Whatever troubles arise in the world.
Levando peso de Vard.
All I can do is strive to keep this inn open.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Não posso nada.
Oh, there's something written here.
Dá pra subir na outra.
Yeah.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Why me?
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent. Empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It's not our...
Laboratório para sistemas de previsão, comando de diretor para ESOS. No documento, o artigo deverá ser retirado das extrações, se sua permissão é...
place to hurry the Arisen.
Bota. Vai lá. Oh, mas vai vir, caramba. É lá pela outra porta.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other...
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out...
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping.
What do you think you're doing here?
No laboratório de pesquisa de energia, você descobriu a versão completa enviando a carta de dias e escreveu a ordem para escuta dizer o seguinte: Velho Pérez, permite-me expressar a mais sincera gratidão pelo chamado divino a mim concedido. Ele tem sido de suma importância, de fato, foi graças a ele que pude enviar a ajuda necessária à sua causa. Se para demais, basta pedir. Farei tudo o que estiver ao meu alcance para ver o desenrolar de sua tragédia, para que meu filho possa reivindicar o trono direito. Eu acho que é isso. Tá, mas antes de eu voltar pra lá, tentar comprar umas pedras baratas aqui na cidade, porque eu tô zerado. Zerado não, acho que tem mais duas. Eu tenho que entregar a quest da esfinge lá ainda. Tem tanta coisa pra fazer que a gente se perde. Essa música que toca aqui, cara, que vai ter alguma parada.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Tô no caminho certo, vocês vendo? Tô. Mó longe.
Wearing armor all day.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
What business have you?
Look as long as you please.
Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. Have you brought me a quince?
Eu apertei o botão errado.
Pray, do a man a kind. Always a pleasure.
Eu pego uma fruta pra comprar lá pra ele, mas apodrece essa bichinha.
You
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Tá, tem que informar, pois vem. Legítima taverna, já que tô aqui.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Vou ter que ser à noite isso aqui, caramba. Tem banco ali com as coisas.
What business have you here? Does that make you... Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Come. Let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss.
I swear I've never slept better.
Would you mind coming over here? We have reached our destination.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. Glad I am to hear. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batalia, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a simple plan I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me.
Anywhere.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Boots laced, gun strapped. I'm ready for patrol. This looks as good a place as any.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek it, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able.
Ah. Tá. Mas a linha, cadê a medusa? A esfinge é aqui em cima. Eu sempre pego. Eu vou querer correr, tá ligado?
So vast is this world, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit.
No, mesmo.
I sent you out to change my mind, yet you have only proven my point. Alas, here our game. I'll concern myself with you no longer, for I fear mayhap my next challenger will prove a worth till such a one should come. Here. Well, you are a persistent one. Truly, your greed is boundless. Though, it is a pity. It will bring me no pleasure.